Stupid me, a lot of the history I had either forgotten or I never knew that Philadelphia at one time was the capital of the United States, or the 13 colonies. And so what all these citizens, people, the colonial army, what they had to do and what they had to endure for the birth of our nation. Just thinking about the 13 colonies, right, under the rule and control of the British Empire, right? British soldiers were present over here amongst the colonies. And then here the colonies were thriving. Capitalists, they were doing, creating, making things, planting, harvesting, doing well. And then the British government, King George III, said, hey, we got to take advantage of their prosperity. We are going to tax them more, tax them here, tax them there, right? Taxation without representation. And then we have two patriots dressing up as Indians and dumping all that tea, the Boston Tea Party, and how that sparked and really started up the revolution, right? There was a group who were for our sovereignty and our separation from England and from Britain. Then there was a group of us, a group that wanted to stay, right? They wanted to stay under King George III and the British Empire. And then there was a group that were kind of neutral. They really didn't care one way or the other. They didn't think it affected them at all. Almost like today, right? We have people who are really, really engaged, involved in the politics and what's going on. Then there's the other side who is just as involved and engaged against that side. And then there's the group in the middle. They don't really care. They're kind of just like it was back then. But those 56 men who ended up signing the Declaration of Independence, as those men said, or a couple of them said, one of them said, right, if we don't hang together, we will surely hang individually. Because they signed their name on the line. They put their lives on the line because there was a good chance, if it didn't work out, that they would be shipped over to England to be tried and hanged as traitors for committing treason against the British Empire. And that was a big risk. But they persevered. And it wasn't easy. And it went on for a long, long time. Even after the Declaration of Independence was signed, the war continued.